Johns. You remember he as Lori Groves so many years when I did the WHO TV 13 news. We are here tonight for the very first virtual Botanical Garden 2020 kickoff of Music in the Garden. And I am joined today by our president and CEO of the Des Moines Botanical Garden, Stephanie Jutila. Welcome. Here we are, 6 feet apart, safely,
yes.
as usual.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Well, why don't you tell us, I know that this is our first virtual, and there's a lot going on, though, still, because nature keeps growing, it's going, it's nurturing, it brings people together, it's bringing us together here tonight. Why don't you tell us about the importance of the Des Moines Botanical Garden and all of the things that are going on?
Excellent. Nature doesn't stop, and that's for sure. And it's been a very lush spring, and now we're heading into summer. The garden, the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden, is as abundant as ever. Our team has been very fixed and focused on keeping up the collections and getting the garden ready for everyone to return. We also have had to innovate. We've had to innovate tonight to get this music into your home garden, this music into your home, and to continue the great tradition of kicking off summer with live music in the garden.
Well, in all of these activities, and especially the virtual Music in the Garden that we're doing tonight, comes thanks to our sponsors.
Indeed. Tonight we are here thanks to EMC Insurance and Mid-American Energy Company, our two top sponsors, along with many other sponsors you'll hear about throughout the evening.
Now, I'm a volunteer at the Botanical Garden, and I know that volunteers are the heart and the soul of what keeps the garden green and growing, and there's so many talented people that are working there. But, you know, the members, they should know that the work goes on, and there's so many ways that they connect, so many activities that are going on there.
Yes, yes. So members are the lifeblood. Our volunteers are part of our incredible workforce as well, and sometimes the two blend, which is wonderful. We have members and volunteers. So for members at the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden, we have unique experiences. We have discounts. We have ways that you can come in. We have great publications that you can read in the comfort of your home and find inspiration for your own garden and reflections on nature. So membership is just an incredible way to be a part of the garden, even during these times when maybe our access and maybe our programs don't happen in the format that they traditionally did. So we actually have a unique offering this evening that members can get a special discount for entering a code GARDEN10. You can get $10 off any membership level, and you're really going to want this because soon we're going to be opening up to members first. And
that's great.
If you're joining or renewing your membership, you will get the early messaging about how you can come experience the garden before we open to the general public.
Now, what's that code again?
GARDEN10.
Garden
so if you go to our website and you go to join, there's going to be a space that you can add the code and garden and then 10.
I know there's so many activities, and that's what I love about it too, and things to learn. And as a master gardener, I learned something I would have never thought. Learned about it was a rare orchid that is used in making vanilla.
Yes, our vanilla orchid was pollinated on Facebook Live yesterday. So if you did not get to see that, check out our Facebook Live video. Kim James, our horticulturalist, was pollinated. You'll learn a lot of interesting things, and you'll probably be hungry for some vanilla ice cream after that.
No kidding. And we will take another tour of the gardens here very soon. Good. And you'll learn some more about it from Chief Horticulturist there at the Botanical Garden. But I know that we're anxious to also find out, again, a little sneak peek of perhaps you're going to be hopefully opening soon. I know COVID is going on, so what could be around the corner that you can tell us?
Well, it has been a spring interrupted, to say the least, but we have made great measures to welcome back our visitors. We will be announcing over email in the coming days our public reopening July 6th. And before then, our VIPs, our members and our donors will be invited back for special experiences. So watch your email, watch our social media channels, and we look forward to experiencing the summer and the garden with you soon.
I cannot wait. Well, we can hear the opening strains here. We also can't wait to hear our featured musician for tonight. He is amazing. Yes. I don't know if you've heard him before, but oh my.
I love Kevin Burt.
Oh, Kevin Burt. And you know, for 30 years, he's been mesmerizing audiences with his cool vocals and blues and just putting folks in the mood, you know, and he has won numerous awards, international awards for the blues. He's an Iowa blues musician, and he travels probably the world even still. So I know that he was on a plane even earlier tonight. So tell you what, let's get right to it because we are so blessed to have Mr. Kevin Burt. Take it away, Kevin.
Sunlight hurts my eyes. Something without warning, love. It bears heavy on my mind. And just one look at you, darling, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, baby, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, yeah. Baby, it's a lovely day. Now when the day that lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else instead of me always seem to know the way I see it. Just one look at you, darling, and the world's alright with me. I say just one look at you, baby, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, yeah. Baby, it's a lovely day. Now when the day lies ahead of me seems impossible to face, and when someone else is dead to me, oh, they always seem to know the way I see it. Just one look at you, darling, and the world's alright with me. I said just one look at you, baby, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, yeah. A lovely day, yeah. I said it's a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, it's a lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, it's a lovely day, lovely day, such a lovely day, a lovely day, yeah. A lovely day, yeah. Lovely day. Yeah, a lovely day. It's a lovely day. You know it's a lovely day. It is such a lovely day. Such a lovely day. Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a lovely day. How beautiful is this? I feel like I should drop down a little bit. Hold on, check this out. Check this out. They gave me a stool with one of these things. I can do like this. Oh, there it is. I'm bouncy. I don't get to be bouncy. I'm a big man. They don't bounce big men very often. So I get to be that. I like that. I got to take advantage of that. Welcome to the Botanical Garden event. Social irrigation series. It's my honor to once again be asked to be a part of this and to also take part in this so that I can do what the garden does, you know, and that's flourish. All right. Let's see. I know what mood I'm in. I've been wanting to play this song all weekend, so I'm gonna get into some of my stuff in a minute. But I'm gonna be playing some of the songs that have been bouncing around in my head. Must be some kind of way out of here. See the joker do the thief. You see, it's just a little too much confusion in my life right here, right now, son. You see that I can't get no relief. So let me tell you, see the businessman is always drinking up my wine while the plowman is always busy digging up my earth. See, none of them ever walks the lines. See, I don't think they know what life is really worth. Among us right here, right now, I couldn't think that life is but a joke for you and I. You and I've been through all of them, and there's not a fate now. So let us not talk falsely now, 'cause our baby's getting late. Yes, it is. It's getting late. Came and went, velvet servants do well outside the cold distance. You know, a wildcat did growl. Until riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. Yes, they did. Oh Lord. alone to watch tower. You see, the princess kept her view. While other women came and went. I'm talking about them barefoot servants too. Oh, outside the cold distance. You know a wildcat did growl. And two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl. She was all alone to watch tower. Well, all right. I take on an old Bob Dylan tune for you right there. Love that song. It's one of my favorites. Hope you like it too. Let's see. Let's jump ship. Get into one of my tunes at you right here. You guys hearing everything all right? Oh, there it is. It's still there. Trust everybody. I have to trust. I got to catch on, trust. Which one of you? There you go. That's where you belong. All right. It's a little song off of my current CD. I was just, they were alluding that I was on a plane earlier today. I was in Texas, actually, recording a new CD for Gulf Coast Records. Working with a fellow named Mike Zito down there, and got to get it done, and hopefully, fingers crossed, this fall I'll have a new CD coming out, probably late September, early October, late October, sometime this fall, sometime this fall. But this is off my current CD right here. It's a little song called "Come On See About Me." It goes like this here. It's early in the morning, babe, and I find myself, honey, thinking about you and all them good things, darling. All them good things, honey, you and me could be doing. Oh, but you way over there, and I'm way over here. Both of us, honey, just sitting all alone. So won't you come on, see about me, baby? And maybe you and me, baby, we could get it on now. Come on, see about me. Oh, baby, yeah. Anytime, day or night. Come on, see about me. How good when you do that for me, girl. You know, yeah, you're making everything all right. I try just to mind my business, baby, but my mind just keeps on drifting back to you. And all them good things, darling. All them good things, honey, you and me could be doing. Oh, I'd like to get you in these loving arms and fill you with my loving charms. I'd squeeze you tight, honey, never let you go. And when we had enough of that good loving, baby, we just squeeze each other tight and give each other just a little bit more. Ah, come on, see about me. Oh, baby, yeah. Anytime, day or night. Come on, see about me. Oh, and when you do that for me, girl, you know, yeah, you're making everything everything alright, yeah. Here it is once again, babe. We find ourselves at the end of our day. You got me hoping and praying, darling, oh, that you might be thinking about me in the same way Cause it just don't make no sense to me, baby. The both of us are just sitting all alone. Oh, but I don't wanna hear no tang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Oh, no, baby. Cause what I need from you right now, you can't get me on no telephone. Come on, see about me. Oh, baby, yeah. Anytime, day or night. Come on, see about me. Oh, cause when you do that for me, girl, you know, yeah, making everything alright. Come on, see about me. Cause you my darling. Whoa, and you sure enough know how to make my love light shine. Come on, see about me. I'm gonna tell the whole wide world about you now. I'm so glad that you're mine, oh mine, yeah. Well, all right. Come on, see about me is the name of that one. We'll slip around the corner and get a little more serious at you right here. This is a little song that I put together. It's a love song, all right? But it is a love song from a different perspective. This love song is entitled, I Don't Want to See You No More. But you got, again, it goes back to that whole trust thing. You got to trust that I understand what a love song is. All right, so work with me on this. Sounds messed up, but it's right there. I'm up in the morning, think about the good times we've had. What it was I done to you, babe, to make you so damn mad. Well, I came home late one evening to find a note you left on the door. Well, and all you know said was I don't want to see you no more. Baby, I don't understand. Did you find yourself another man? The only thing I know for sure is right now, baby, I would never do a thing like this to you now. This pain I feel not knowing what's going on, baby, hurts me to my core. You know it does, child, yes it did. See, all you know said was I don't want to see you no more. Please, baby, can't you call me on that telephone and maybe tell me what's going on? Not to me, no one's gonna do a damn bit of good. Now it's because I understand this right here. Oh, you'll still be gone. Oh, and now I'll still be sitting here all alone. Yeah. What you won't do me like this for? I swear before God, baby, that I never ever meant to do you wrong, no. See, I'd apologize to you, baby. Yes, I would. But I don't know what for. I don't know what for, baby. No, 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 no. See, all you know said was I don't want to see you no more. Please, baby, can't you just come on home? Well, you've been gone too long. You see, I just been sitting here way hoping, praying. Maybe, baby, you come walking through the door. I've been sitting here night after night after night after night after night after night, baby, crying on the floor, reading that note over and over and over and over again. I don't wanna see you no more, yeah. I don't wanna see you no more. You see, my baby got me crying, says she don't wanna see me no more. Got me asking why, don't you wanna see me no more? She packed the things, she walked right out the door, left a note that said she don't wanna see me no more. Well, all right. An original tune, a love song entitled I Don't Want to See You No More. That is not directed at anyone out there. I want to see you guys as soon as I can see you guys. This is a wonderfully awkward moment for an entertainer's world to always be playing to a screen or a lens as opposed to playing to the souls that are right there with you. And so one of the things that I've acknowledged for myself is I need access to y'all as much as some of y'all feel like you need the live music in your world. I need the audience. I miss you guys. I miss everybody. So big love to everybody that's out there, and I hope everybody's safe and well. That's a big thing. I know there's a lot of crazy that's going on right now. One of the things that has done is it's reminded us that we're answering questions again that have already been asked. And so I'm gonna see if the powers that be wanna let me get all political in my moment with an audience, and just remind you of questions already asked before. I'll just ask them again. Far too many of you crying. And brother, my brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some understanding here today. Oh, Father, we don't need to escalate, you see. War has never been the answer, no, 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 no. So only love can conquer, hey, you know we've got to find a way. Oh, to bring some love back in here today. Oh, with picket lines and picket signs. Don't you punish me with no more brutality. Just talk to me so that you can see what's going on. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Father, Father. Everybody thinks that we're wrong, but who are they to judge us? Oh, simply 'cause our skin is brown. Oh, you know we've got to find a way. Oh, to bring some love and understanding right in here today. Picket lines and picket signs. Oh, don't you punish me, no, don't you punish me with all of your brutality. When all you gotta do is talk to me, so that you too might see what's going on. Tell me now, what's going on? What's going on, brothers? What's going on, sisters? What's going on, mama? What's going on, dad? You see, I ain't being nosy, baby. I just wanna know what's going on in your life. Maybe if things keep going wrong, we start working together, we can make them right, you see. I just wanna know, can somebody tell me? Oh, 'cause I've been seeing it a long, long time. Oh, can you open up your eyes and see what's going on? Oh my, yeah. What's going on? Oh my, yeah. Don't you know? I just want to know what's going on. Well, all right. Little Marvin Gaye for your soul right now. That's all right. Irrigate myself right now. Again, I want to welcome everybody to Social Irrigation Series, concert series. I'm Kevin Burt. Thank you to the Botanical Garden and the sponsors for inviting me to be a part of this, to help kick it off and all of those beautiful things. I am, again, very honored to be a part of this. And, you know, let's pay homage to the beauty that can be. Because there's a lot going on, but you got to remember, tomorrow's coming. And we can all I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, and I can see all the obstacles in my way. Gone are the gray clouds, honey, that it made me blind, and it's gonna be bright, such a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, such a bright, sunshiny day. Yes, I can make it now, the rain is gone, and all of the bad feelings have disappeared. Hey, now, look at that, there is the rainbow, baby. We've been praying for, and it's gonna be bright, such a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be bright, such a bright, sunshiny day. Well, all you do is look all around, and there's nothing but blue sky. You look straight ahead, ain't nothing but blue sky. Wow, wow, wow. Well, now all you do is you look all around and there's nothing but blue sky. You look straight ahead, ain't nothing but blue sky. Well, 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 I can see clearly now the rain is gone, and I can see all the obstacles in my way. Well, now, looky there, there is the rainbow, baby. We've been praying for it, it's gonna be right. Oh, such a bright, sunshiny day, it's gonna be right, such a bright, oh, sunshiny day. I said it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Well, all right. Let's have a little fun. Wake up, baby. How the time of you that had to go? Oh, wake up for my darling. Big time for you to have to go. I say, yonder come your daddy, he don't look real happy now. Coming up yonder road. Wake up for my darling. Honey, big time for you to leave. Wake up, darling, time for you to have to leave. You know your daddy done told you more than one time you can't be coming down here and hanging around with a man like me. Now, baby, you and me ain't done nothing wrong. Problem is we've been doing nothing, honey, all night long, so wake up, baby. 'Cause it's time you had to go. I say your daddy walking mighty fast. He coming straight up yonder road. Now, baby, you and me, we just out having fun. Problem is your daddy coming real fast, and you know he always got that gun, so wake up, baby. It's been time for you to leave. You see, I don't want my mama having to read about what your daddy, oh, he about to do to me. Oh, no. So wake up for me, baby. Oh, wake up, little mama. Oh, wake up for me, baby. Oh, you know it's time, been time. Oh, you got to go. I say, yonder come your daddy. He walk real fast. Yonder come your daddy. Oh, I hope he walk right past. Yonder come your daddy. Oh, he don't look happy at all. I say, yonder come your daddy, baby. Walking up yonder road. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I want to encourage you sit back, relax. Make sure you're staying irrigated, because that's what this is all about. And I'll do the same. Big love, everybody.
I love it. I love it. Oh, my gosh. I hope you're having just as much fun as I am, as we are. You're watching in your backyard garden or on your phone or in your living rooms. We are bringing the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden virtual Music in the Garden to you. And the Des Moines Botanical Garden has a way to connect so many people. Whether you're a master gardener like me and you love plants, you're an old farm girl like me who just loves being outside and loves plants, or it's just something that builds a bridge and connects us all, okay? And there are so many activities by belonging to Des Moines Botanical Garden, and they are family friendly. In fact, as a volunteer at the Botanical Garden, I can tell you that I have done several different activities and several different events. And one was an activity to help the kids. And I think you're going to like that one because we wanted to do that real quickly for you here, for the folks that are watching. Now, two things about this. First of all, kids can do it. You can help them. And it's one way to pick up sticks in your backyard while we're at it. Isn't that great? You get kids working in the backyard. And a little less screen time is good for the kids too, right? Because I know that there's some summer camps that have been canceled and you're wondering, what can we do? Well, all you need to do is have them pick up sticks in your backyard. So this happened to be from a paper birch. You know, those are always shedding when it comes to big winds. So just take some nice big segments of that, trim it up a little bit, get off all the little extra bits that you need, okay? Then you cut them all into a uniform size. Here's my little pile right here. This one's a little bit long, so I'll take some off the bottom. Okay, whoop, there we go. And then that's all you have to do, okay? So you're trimming up sticks. Once we get that all done, now, the other thing you're gonna need, in addition to sticks that your kids are picking up in the backyard, some clippers to trim them with, although if they're small enough branches, you can break them. A couple of rubber bands, okay? And this helps for a final way to secure just a little, you know, twist tie that you might have comes in your garbage bags or whatever you might have around the house. Now, what you can do is just assemble them all. They should be about the same size, okay? You might have to help the ones with the little hands. Just bring them all together. Gather them at the top, okay? You're holding them together. Real easy thing you can get for the kids to do, okay? We're putting it together one by one, sort of span them out like that. Okay, we're getting them together, we're getting them together. Here we go. You want them to be kind of sturdy if you can, sturdy sort of branches, because if this is going to be outside, you need them strong enough to stick into the ground, right, that they're not going to break off. But remember, if this is something that you intend to have as a craft that lives outdoors, maybe bring it in for the winter because, you know, Iowa winters can be a little bit harsh. And I've got them all like this. See, here we go. Take a rubber band, tie the top. Okay, there we go. Putting it together. Through the magic of Facebook Live, here we are doing our little craft. Now we do the kinds of things like this with kids' activities for Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden. And will be a chance to do that again soon when we all get together in person. But in the meantime, you can get a look online at their Facebook page or at the website and see some of the different educational activities they have that connect the kids, that connect the members. And so that's wonderful. Now, I take this little twist tie, bring it around, just give it a little bit more structure because we all know how rubber bands can break. Okay, bring that all together, maybe get it through. All right, now, depends on how much time you want to do, but here we did this in about a couple of minutes. Fan it out, stick it in the ground, okay? And when it's done, if you want to zhuzh it up a little bit more, get a glue gun, help out the little ones, because we know glue guns hurt if you hit them in the wrong spot. But, right, you can bring it up to something like this if you want to. So that's where it's decorated with the glue gun feathers, little odd bits that you find around the house, little walnuts that squirrels leave behind in the backyard. Pick those up too. This one I just happened to paint on the inside, so it's kind of decorative. Attach a bell so I can tell if the squirrels or the squinnies are after it in the backyard. And then you can also use it for plants if you wanted to, okay? So whether it is a fairy garden or building with branches, and maybe the kids want to park cars on the inside. That's fine too. My daughter, when she was little, would always collect seashells whenever we go on a beach vacation, right? They can fit inside there or attach them to the front. In fact, I've got some seashells attached here. Or little stones. I mean, even when I was a kid, I would gather stones from every place I went and collect them. Kids like to collect little things. So it's just a little keepsake for them, and environmentally friendly, just harvesting things that you already have in your backyard. So it's a way to connect kids with nature. Okay, now I've attached some lights to this one, and it's got some succulents planted in there, so it doesn't need a lot of moisture. But it's just one of many activities, the kinds of things that Botanical Garden does that connects families and kids with nature. And that's what we like, right, is keeping folks busy. Now, our virtual Music in the Garden experience is going to continue, but I know we have a couple of things that we also want to bring you. And we want to thank, first of all, our wonderful sponsors. Our presenting sponsor is EMC Insurance, and we also want to thank Mid-American Energy Company. And don't forget, American Enterprise, Mary Kay and Doug Bruce, Green State Credit Union, Ibarra Realty Group and Fidelity Bank, Techni Salon, Merchants Bonding Company, Prairie Meadows, Linda Westergaard, our City Council member, Brenda and Bernie Mao, and Exile Brewing Company. So there's certainly thanks to all the folks who make this event tonight possible, and the wonderful talents of Kevin Burt, and he's going to be back shortly. But in the meantime, we wanted to give you a little taste of things that are going on at the Botanical Garden. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about this wonderful tour of the Rose Garden that we have coming up, which is with Leslie Hunter. She is our head horticulturist at Des Moines Botanical Garden. So let's hear from Leslie right now.
Welcome everybody. I'm Lisa Laval, chef and owner of Trellis here at the Des Moines Botanical Garden. And we miss you a lot, so we're gonna just pretend we're all together, and we're going to celebrate the music by having a little rum punch tonight. And since I have the option of dressing up, I'm decided I'm a pirate, and we're gonna have a little escape from reality. So, rum punch. Start with a nice big 16-ounce tumbler or something bigger. Ice it up all the way to the top. And then we'll just start layering in the good stuff. A couple ounces of rum. This is a shot glass, so it's 1.5 ounces, so we do like this, and then we think, oh yeah, we're getting a lot more rum in there. We'll do the same thing with some orange juice. Couple ounces. Pineapple juice, it sweetens it up. Oh, it makes you feel like you are definitely in the Caribbean. And then the real juicy, wonderful part is this sweetened cream of coconut. So about 1 ounce of that, or whatever suits you. And because we have a nice tall drink and we're gonna enjoy it during quite a bit of the music, let's top it off with club soda. Cuts a little of the sweetness, but all that fruit juice in there makes you feel like you're drinking something healthy. And then for the real freshness, lime juice, or fresh limes. So limes have a lot of flavor in the peel, so make sure you get the peel and the juice into your glass. Drop it in. You can see how I ran around the rim with that lime peel. Now, the locals would put a pinch of nutmeg on top, and then you'll have the extra spice that you can't imagine having any other way. Stainless steel straw, that's what we do. Doubles as a drumstick, and enjoy the music. So everybody, I hope you can make a little rum punch, relax, get your best easy chair out, your drumstick, and until we can be together, which I hope is soon, cheers, enjoy your rum punch and your music from the garden. Take care. Life is better now. Cheers, everybody.
Good morning, and welcome to the Greater Des Moines Botanical Gardens. The rose garden that we're standing in is not what you call an ordinary rose garden. It's located in the front yard, as we call it, of the botanical garden. So this is one of the first gardens you encounter when you walk up to our front entrance. And if you know anything about roses, traditionally they're kind of the queens of the garden, but they're not known for their blooming throughout the year. So when I took over this garden 5 years ago, my challenge was to make it interesting, exciting, something for the visitors to want to come and see. I do this all organically, which means I don't use any harsh chemicals that would harm any beneficial insects, our visitors, our volunteers, or even myself. And I have close to 200 roses in this little area here, as you see. I also started interplanting my roses with plants that kind of help benefit the roses. They not only enhance their beauty, they also attract beneficial insects and pollinators to the garden. Our main goal is to grow roses that you as a homeowner here in Iowa can grow with little effort. A lot of the roses that we use are Dr. Buck's roses. Dr. Buck was a professor at Iowa State, and his passion was to create roses that were hardy for Iowa, that were disease resistant, and just beautiful plants. One good example of that would be this rose called Earth Song. She's a very beautiful, kind of what you would think of as a traditional rose. Another type of rose that we use a lot of is a David Austin rose. This is a breeder out of England, David Austin. His passion was also breeding roses that were disease resistant, beautiful, and he was trying to bring back the old romance of roses. This is called the Poet's Wife. You see that old-fashioned, just frilly look of the rose, and if we had smell-o-vision, which I wish we did, you would understand what makes these roses so special. Wanted to introduce you to some of the bulbs that we use in the garden. One that's very popular every year is this guy right here. This is called Allium shibuteri, or Schubert's onion. This is an ornamental onion. It grows like from an onion that you eat, but difference is these are ornamental. Onions kind of deter pests from digging around rose roots, so they're kind of natural companions. Another type of plant that we use here in the rose garden as a companion are vines. I use a combination of perennial vines and annual vines. On this particular structure here, I've got a lot going on. I've got a climbing rose. I also have two different clematis varieties that are growing. As you can see, the white one is a traditional, what you think of as a traditional clematis, and then I've got the nice picture eye over here on the purple. Also, I have some annual vines. I've got sweet peas, and I've got a morning glory that will be blooming later this season. We're very passionate about our gardening here, and we like to express that passion with you. So please come and see us here at the Greater Des Moines Botanical Garden.
Thank you so much, Leslie, and thank you, Lisa. In fact, I feel inspired. So just in time for Kevin's next set, which we are ready now, I'm going to work on this a little bit, and maybe I'll get this figured out by the time he's all done. In the meantime, let's get back to virtual music in the garden, Des Moines Botanical Garden, and Kevin Burt. I just keep smiling.
Each and every morning, you're the first thought on my mind. Yeah, I thank God every day for you. And each and every evening, before I close my weary eyes, I say, babe, I'm thinking about you too. My friends, they tell me, boy, you need to keep on looking, 'cause there's another love out there you just might find. But then I tell them all I'm just don't crazy about the girl, and I don't mind, no, I don't mind. for your love. I said I think about you, baby, before I leave my home for work. Ah, yeah, you know you brighten up my day. You're my favorite distraction as I try to get things done, baby. I wouldn't have it any other way. My friends, they tell me, boy, you need to keep on looking, that there's another love out there you just might find. But then I tell them all I'm just don't crazy about this girl, and I don't mind, no, I don't mind, yeah. I'm stone crazy for your love. I'm stone crazy for your love. I'm always dreaming about you, babe. You're in my heart, you know you're in my soul. Don't wanna live without you, babe. You make my life seem whole. Each and every morning, you're the first thought on my mind, yeah. I thank God every day for you. And each and every evening before I close my weary eyes, I'm thinking about you too, yeah. My friends, they tell me, boy, you need to keep on looking, 'cause there's another love out there you just might find. But then I tell them all I'm just don't crazy about this girl. And I don't mind, no, I don't mind. I'm so crazy for your love. I'm so crazy for your love. I'm always dreaming about you. I'm so crazy, don't wanna live without you. I'm so crazy for your love. Stone crazy for your love. I'm stone crazy. Well, all right. That's a little song off of the new CD right there. That's a little song I wrote a lot of years ago for this cute lady that hangs out with me, my roommate. I wrote that song for my wife, Nicole. Yeah, she's really cool. She keeps my world pretty round. So I want to welcome everybody back to Not Social Irrigation. All right, this is a garden party. All right, we did music in the garden. All right, I was corrected because I didn't know. And so I'm fixed, all right? Not in the traditional sense, but just in the sense that I'm fixed because now I know what to say. Well, I'm just saying, I know what to say right now. Because I was making a mistake earlier. I was going off of old info. Now I got new info. So I'm in the know. I'm on the good side of the fence. I'm in the garden now. I was hanging outside just a minute ago. Now I'm back in the garden, and we having a party. They promised me they were going to bring me some of that rum punch, too. See, I hear you. I hear y'all down there talking about it. I can see. You guys just got to woo, see? They know. They know what they're doing to me. Picking on a brother. Saying, yeah, you go over there and you sing. We're going to be over here, and we're not going to be singing, but we're going to listen and drink rum punch. That's okay. I'm good. Let's have some fun. Let me get around the corner here. And I haven't done this one in a while. This old CCR number. Well, I left a good job in the city. I worked for the man every night and day, but I never lost a minute of sleeping. Now, worrying about the way they might have been. I said, big wheel keep on turning. Boy, and brown man, we want to keep on burning, so we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, baby, him and now I say that we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, child. Well, now I cleaned a lot of plates down in Memphis, and I pumped a lot of paint down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched right on that riverboat queen. I said, big wheel keep on turning. Boy, and proud man, we want to keep on burning, so we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, baby, and now I say that we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, child. River, boom, boom, hi, yeah, river, boom, boom, hi, yeah, river, boom, boom, hi, yeah, river, river, oh my, yeah. Big wheel keep on turning, oh, and proud man won't keep on burning, rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, baby, and I just say that we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, child. Well, now if you're going down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who live. Oh, you don't have to worry, baby, if you got no money, honey. People on the river just happy to give. I said, big wheel keep on turning. Boy, and proud man, we want to keep on burning, so we're rolling, rolling hard. Rolling on the river, baby, and now I say that we're rolling, we're just rolling hard. Rolling on the river, baby, and now I say that we're rolling on and on and on and on, rolling on and on and on and on. Rolling on the river, baby, hear me now, I'm just saying that we're rolling on and 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 on. We're rolling on the river, baby, hear me now, I'm just saying we're rolling. Say we're rolling now, yeah, rolling on the river. My take on old CCI number 4 right there. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. And again, everybody's staying safe and well. This past fall, I got an opportunity to be a part of an event that paid tribute to a little party that was called Woodstock back in the day. And I got asked to do a little song. Matter of fact, it was a song that kicked it off. So this is my take. Excuse me. This is my take on a little song called Motherless Child. say, Father, when I need my mother, I call out to my mother. And when I need my brothers, I say, brothers. Oh, and you know that I need my sister, and I call out for my sister. Oh, but sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Yeah. Oh, and sometimes I feel like I'm a motherless child. Oh, and sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Oh, when I find myself alone, long way from my home, crying out alone in the middle of the night. Oh, in the dark, cold night, for freedom, 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 freedom. Well, all right. I just love that song. One of my favorites. Dig on that. To everybody that's tuned in, I do want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting art. Thank you for supporting beauty. Thank you for supporting something that you know is right, something that you know a community needs. This is another one of those cool things that makes Des Moines, that makes the state of Iowa unique and cool. Not every city has a botanical garden. Not every city has music that they support to the point where they figure out a way to get it to people. So to all the folks that make this happen, from the bottom of my soul, I say thank you. You have no idea how much this means to me to be able to share this with y'all in whatever way I get to share it. And so to the folks at Botanical Garden, the folks here at Des Moines TV that make this kind of stuff happen and make it unique and make it such high quality, so beautiful. You know, they make a guy like me almost look like he's cute, you know, from a distance. I mean, you know, they got the lighting and everything, you know, fade way down, you know. But thank you to everybody. So I think I'm running, look at the magic clock on the wall. I got this? All right. I want to encourage folks to visit my website, www.kevinburtmusic.com. I got time for one more, or I got 5 minutes? Give or take? Okay. One of the CDs that I have out there is a kids CD, just released. If you don't have that and you got little kids in your world, I want to encourage you, make sure you check that out, because it's cool. You can have my big self singing to your kids, or you can have a big giant purple dinosaur. I don't know, you know, it's your choice. So it's kids music, Wheels on the Bus, Old McDonald, that kind of stuff. What a blues feel. My baby's got the blues. Go check that out. I'm gonna finish things out. Sneak it up on time for me to run out here like I stole something from you, from your garden. I want to say again, thank you for letting me come and be a part of your garden party. That's all right. If I take it from Forrest Gump, thanks for letting me be a part of your Black Panther garden party. That's the way that would work if I was Forrest Gump, but I'm not him. So I'm just going to do this. Put a little doobie in your funk. Tell everybody, make sure you're taking a chance to put a little love in somebody's world. Because without that, Don't nobody know where they're headed, so here we go. Down around the corner, half a mile from here, see them long trains running, baby, then you watch them disappear, baby, without love. Tell me, where would you be right now, well, without love? Yonder go me Lucy, down the railroad track, lost a home and a family, see she won't be coming back, baby, without love. Tell me, where would you be right now, well, without love? You got the Illinois Central to the southern Santa Fe. Keep on pushing, mama, cause you know that they're running late, baby, without love. Tell me now, where would you be right now, without love? You got the Illinois Central to the southern Santa Fe. Keep on pushing, mama, cause you know that they're running late, baby, without love, I swear, child, oh, now, now, now. Where would you be right now, yeah, without love, girl? You know the pistons keep on churning and the wheels going round and round, rails so cold and hard while they laying on that ground without love. Tell me, baby, where would you be right now without love? Tell me, where would you be, child? Tell me, where would you be? Tell me, baby, where would you be right now? Yeah.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Burt. I hope you enjoyed the buffet this evening. I served it up the best way I know how. till the next time we cross paths with one another, I want to encourage you, spend as much time as you can in your backyard garden. Big love, peace, I'm out. Be good to one another.
Wow, isn't he amazing? Thanks for putting us in the mood. Amazing. Kevin Burt. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check him out online, check out his music. And we're just so blessed to have you with us, to have Kevin with us. Isn't it great? And I felt inspired by Lisa, so we'll have to see how this goes. Something tells me it's not quite as good as hers, but it's worth a shot. So I hope you had some fun. I hope you got to learn something today. Now we want to, first of all, thanks once again to our sponsors, our presenting sponsor, EMC Insurance and Mid-American Energy. Also want to thank American Enterprise, Mary Kay and Doug Bruce, Green State Credit Union, Abara Realty Group and Fidelity Bank, Techni Salon, Merchants Bonding Company, Prairie Meadows, Linda Westergaard, City Council Person, Brenda and Bernie Mao, and Exile Brewing Company. Well, it's not over. I hope you had fun, and there's more where that came from. Be sure to connect with Des Moines Botanical Garden online. Become a member. Like me, you will never regret it. There's so much to do, and very soon we hope to see you in person. Meantime, next week at this time, we're going to have another virtual Music in the Garden experience with our special musical talent, Cedar County Cobras, and I will be joined by a guest, Kelly Norris, the most talented, creative, fun, very cool plant guru you ever met, and an author as well. So can't wait to meet Kelly. We'll do something fun. Until next time, I'm Lori Johns. Hope to see you soon. Salut.